Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. Right on my hands is Tomb Raider King Volume 3. So this is adapted by Yun's. Original stories by San G. Translation Tapas Entertainment. Lettering by Adnazeer, Macalangcom. And art by 3B2S. Alright, so Tomb Raider King. It's about this guy named Jooheon, who's back doing what he does, which is gathering relics, or, well, just stealing them from other people. Relics are kind of like powerful weapons, tools, whatever you want to call it, kind of tied together to, like, mythic gods. These tombs kind of randomly pop up around the world, and people kind of rush to go try to take them over. Governments try to go and raid them and get the relics. Well, Jooheon is really good at that. He's got a little bit of a glimpse of the future, and he knows what's to come, and he's using that knowledge to maybe try to turn things in a positive direction, or maybe he's going to be the one that destroys the world. Who knows? So with this, he is kind of adding to his team. He's got a forger that is now his underling, and now he's got this girl who has a relic as like a parasite attached to her that he's trying to either steal the relic or help her out. It's the big question as to exactly what's going to happen there. And that's what a lot of this volume is about. He goes and helps this girl, last name's Holton, to solve her problem, and I'm not going to kind of tell you exactly where things go, but it then leads up to his nemesis kind of going forward for at least a little while, which is the United States government and the CIA. The U.S. government has its own little plans for all these relics in the world, and Jooheon is standing in the way for all of that. It's a good series. My biggest issue is it was such a gap between the second volume and the third volume, and there's a lot of other series that I think are really kind of similar to this. It's kind of hard to keep them all keep track of them all. So that was maybe my only negative. So I like some of the specifics between the second volume and third volume. I don't remember. But it kind of generally came back as to what was going on, where things are going, and hopefully I'm not totally like mixing up the various series in my head, but I'm pretty sure I remember this one. This one's got some decent action. There's some decent relic gathering. We kind of see that Jooheon is not quite the perfectionist at what he's doing. He does screw up. He is like destroying relics and kind of like not losing his abilities, but losing his tricks along the way. And actually has hurdles he has to get past. This isn't like some other ones where it's just he powers up, and like destroys the opponents. Like there actually feels like he's going against people that have similar levels, hopefully that kind of makes sense. Like the threats kind of work, and it's not just one where he's like powering through. I really like the art of this series. This is a pretty cool manhwa. The style is good. It has some really comedic moments. It has some kind of good action moments. It has some good like horror moments. It does, I think, a really solid job of mixing things up. It's kind of more the horror action moments, and giving us like some different styles here and there. There's a nice little tense moment where guns are being pointed at them as the U.S. general is getting them to try to do some stuff, and then there's also some moments where it gives us a little kind of like manga-ish power up sort of visuals. This is a good series. Like there's I guess really 3 Tomb Raider-ish, whatever you want to call them, series that are out there right now, and I think all 3 are pretty solid. You can't go wrong with any of them. They all have kind of their own style and voices, so it just really depends, if you really like one over the other. But this one is pretty solid. I like this one where it really kind of is flash horroring a little bit and showing what might happen to the world, and maybe kind of turns things around. Like maybe he's not quite going to be horrible if he gets all these relics. So yeah, interesting series, good volume. Looking forward to see what the fourth one brings. Intriguing direction it goes. You can go get this. This is out in shops. You can go get it in comic shops. You can go get it in bookstores. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase it. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you support our site. Of course, I want to thank Izzy Press for hooking us up with this review copy. Appreciate that. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, if you're into manhwa, comics, graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, all Graphic Policy. Keep being nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.